that helped me get into this. He was pouring stuff with the swirl, that way we push all the air out through there. Since then, I've poured them several different ways. I can't see that it makes a big difference. Just put it on the side of the dash, but you can try it if you want to. I mean, it'll pour, I know that, because I've poured several of these. It's just something, but the little vent lines is going to help get it poured. So, undercuts, bad. Got undercut, and then break your stone. Okay, let's carve a stick man. Everything in your stone is going to be reversed of what you actually want. So, if you're going to, if the stick man is to face the right, you have to carve him to the left. If the round is going to face left, then you got to carve the round to the right. And letters, you know, I've got a couple of days got letters in them. The letters have to all be reversed, like this here. And that way, this is your stone right here. This would be the piece here. It's upside down, but that would be the piece that you actually look at. So if you're going to carve letters, in your case, they have to be in reverse. Yeah, and they have to be wrote backwards. So, yes, but there's an easy way to do that. Print it out, turn it over, and then you can trace out that way. Or if you've got a computer program, which is great, I'll flop it in there. And you can see this one here, these letters here were done that way. I flopped these with my computer program, and then I just all I had to do is trace them out that way. Yes?
If you have a copy of Photoshop, you can do a reverse.
Yeah. Mine is just what comes with Microsoft.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, even the cheap version of Photoshop, you can.
Okay. Did you have a question?
No, I just got you.
You just stretch it. Okay. Is there any questions?
If your backside is going to be just plain, do you have to have two pieces of soapstone in the fluid and just pour a flat piece?
Yes. Good question. You do. If you don't, this is what you'll be able to pass these around.
Yeah.
The reason you have to have two pieces is because you cannot pour that pewter thin enough. That pewter will bubble up and do some really weird things. And you see a couple of pieces. This is why I run test patterns too. When I'm starting, I want to see what it'll look like before I'm ready to actually pour it. I'll just pour pewter on top of the stone, and this is the way it comes out. And that's why you have to have two pieces of stone, or a stone and a little brown disc I have over here. These here, this is just strictly clipboard material. Or bakelite or something like that. And all it is you can buy it at a hardware store. All I do is cut it up, and you can either put the smooth side to the back and pour that away, or you can use this side here, and that'll give you a whole bunch of vent lines. And there's, I don't know if I've got any still. I don't hardly use these anymore.
Diagram on the back is also a period. Having the diagram pattern on the back is also a period.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, pretty much everything except for using the computer that we're doing here today, and it is going to be period-ish. Fire is period-ish. The cook stove is actually a campfire that you're looking at, so it's not. So, any other questions? Okay, so you need to decide if you're going to use soapstone or if you're going to use plaster.
Do you have a question about the plaster?
Yes.
You said you had a special method for pouring, for piecing.
What I do to my plaster is I use a material called rock hard. It is a wood putty that comes in powder form. And I mix it with my plaster of Paris. I make my plaster of Paris almost to a light gravy consistent. See, and then I pour it in a foam. And then I take and I beat it with a hammer as it sets up to get all the bubbles that come out of it. And that's why you end up with smooth plaster of Paris on one side and rough on the other. And then I take my plaster of Paris after it's dried, I cut it, or in this case I scored it before it dried, and then I broke it. And then when I'm done with it, I take it and put it in the oven because it's still got moisture in it. And that's a no-no with hot pewter. So I put it in the oven for about 175 for about 2 hours. And then I put it in, then I'll go ramp it up to about 300 for about an hour. And that cooks all the moisture out of it. And then I store it in a semi-airtight box. So that way it doesn't all
So
moisture.
mix it with rock hard powder and pour it in.
I poured in, I made a form, I just poured it in a form that's this size. It's a little bit smaller than the 3 by 3 block.
Tell them about how much, because you're going to use too much of that rock hard and you're going to build the card.
Yeah, you get too much rock hard and it'll be like rock. You can't carve.
What's the ratio of plastic to rock hard? About that much?
About that much. What I do is I got a, what's those little mugs about like that size? Plastic mugs? Or are they 16 ounce?
Yeah,
Something like that. I take 2 of those of plaster of Paris. And this is really scientific. I take 8 paint can lids on the top of a spray can, because that's what I had handy, of those in water. I put that in the bowl first, then I mix my plaster in, and then I take 2 ladles of rock hard and mix it. That's
So you're looking at approximately 4 cups of plaster of Paris, 4 cups of water, and about half a cup of rock hard.
if you say so.
Yeah, that's about right.
It'll be a light gravy. I mean a thin gravy is what comes out.
You have to mix it during the full moon.
I haven't tried that.
Turn backwards in a circle 3 times.
Hey, sometimes if I can't get some of the pork, you'd be surprised when I do try that.
Bake it 175 about 2 hours, and then bring it up to
300,
300
about an hour. Yeah. And that just drives all the moisture out.
Because I've done that where I tried to rush it and poured with questionably wet plaster, and it just turned into a mess. You know, because the steam comes out of it, and worst case scenario, it's going to pop, it's going to bust, it's going to pewter and steam's going to go everywhere. Best case scenario, it's going to push the pewter out of it, and it's not going to hold any detail. It's just going to come out of the mold.
It was Walmart spray can. Top that I used.
And then you got that.
Yeah.
You got that on this side.
Yeah, that's good.
He said, hey,
And last but not least, one thing I didn't tell you is you can also use a pen. This is a ballpoint pen filler that I use in a soapstone, or you can use a pencil. A pencil will actually work your detail down to where you can start carving from a number 2 pencil. So, we're to the point of starting to carve now. So, some folks are going to have to cut soapstone.
I'll go help.
Okay. The other thing that we're going to do outside, we want to take a plastic table outside, but the other thing we're going to do outside is to get the soapstone smooth, especially if you're using 2 pieces. This is not an original idea to me, but it works really good.
Plaster as well. Same about plaster.
Yeah. And if you want to use plaster, I've got plenty of plaster to use. Okay, we have a mirror tile. You want to put it down on something flat, not that. Then we're going to take a piece of sandpaper. We're going to put it down on top of that. And then we're going to take our soapstone. We're going to take our soapstone to get it flat. We're going to do this number right here. Until you get it flat and smooth. It doesn't have to be really smooth mirror finish, but it needs to be flat. So do that, rotate it around. Again, it causes dust, so you want to make sure the wind's going that way. And that, you'll have to do every piece like that. So everybody's going to do it, whether you take plaster or whether you take soapstone. It's got to take, I've got 6 mirrors here or something, we'll take those out. and plenty of sandpaper, so you'll need to do that. So, any other questions? Okay. So, real quick, let me see your design. I want to see everybody that's got a design.
Here's one. Dan,
Yes, ma'am.